Hey guys, I'm Wenchfaery, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We are in Lewis's room. Lewis was our older brother, and he accidentally on purpose killed himself at his cannery job. That section of the game was easily my favorite so far. It's been like a week since I played last, and I'm still like, man, that part was so good. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go out the exit here. Let's see what else this game has for us. I feel like we've got to be nearing the end because we're getting near the top of the Finch house. So. Okay. Oh, music again.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
What? What's down here? Is there more up that I can go?
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
What is this room?
I wish we'd stayed.
Well, yeah. These are all the missing posters for Milton.
But I understand why we left.
She just couldn't do it. 2 of her children had died in this house. Or because of this. Or not because of this house, but you know. In loving memory of Lewis Finch.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, she did. That's our, my dad, Sanjay Kumar, evac specialist.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
It's my mom and dad's room,
Maybe I should have come sooner.
Oh, but no, my dad never lived in this house. We moved here after my dad died. Just go up to my room. It says Edith right on the wall there.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Look how cool my room is. Is. It's been like 10 years since we were here, so it was. Apparently I really liked paper mache. Alphabet lamps. Paper crafting. Yeah, see, look at all that cool stuff she makes. Norwegian folk tales. Is there a mural on the ceiling, or is it just the letters? What's a painting of? I have no idea. Okay. Let's find out. It's a feather. My name in a box with a feather. Oh, a quill.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
That's so sad.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. So Grandma left a present for me in the hallway. Guess I'm
the power
following
had
the
been
candles.
shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
In we go. Apparently I've always been a fingerless gloves wearer. Here's the oh, it looked small because the shelves go this way. Because we looked in the door before. And the shelves, we couldn't see anything. It's because the shelves go this way.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
A bed there.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
No.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Oh, gross.
Okay.
History of the Finches by Edie Finch. Oh, she wrote me a book.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Let's go down. Oh, there's the house.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Huh.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Off she goes.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Keep heading towards... Oh, now we're gone.
I got turned around.
Okay, I still want to go this way then.
For a while, I wandered.
Hopefully the tide doesn't come back in. Yikes.
I started seeing things.
Oh dear.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like what?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Almost at the old house.
Or maybe I came back to them.
You can tell the hands are different. This is Grandma Edie.
Things I can't explain.
Oh.
But that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No, the controller's buzzing. Here. There it is on the desk.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Of course she was. Your mother killed her.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Ooh, the controller's vibrating like crazy. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this in real life either.
A few years went by.
It's full of letters.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Uh-oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Yeah. If you forget, she's pregnant.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, God. Is this her baby being born?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I think this is the baby being born. Yep, there's no going back. I can move forward, though.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Why?
I just want to meet you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
That's
tell
fair.
you all these stories myself.
This is totally her kid
I
being
guess if
born.
you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh. Oh, no. Out we go. Into the world.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh. Oh! Oh no, that's today. No, it's not. Okay. I still think it's 2018 or 2017. Yikes. I get the feeling that's probably the end of the game. Oh my god. That game was very good. It was not what I expected. Okay, that's not fair. I didn't really know what to expect. And it was a really good story game, but I didn't know anything else about it. It was very good, and I liked it a lot. Oh. It ended sadder than I expected it to, can you tell? That was really cool. Oh, I got an achievement. Played it through the end. Huh. That was really cool. I like how they all had like every little flashback was a little bit different. Lewis's is still my favorite. That's the little figures from Lewis's story there. The flip book for Milton was also really neat, but Lewis's was my favorite. Easily. Alright, I'm gonna let the credits run just to make sure there's nothing after them. And I will join you back at the title screen. I assume that's where it's gonna spit me out. Alright, so kind of the title screen. Look, the replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Okay, thank you. So like we can do Molly's, Edie's, Sam's, Calvin, Barbara, Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith, Gus, Gregory, Walter. Well, let's... Every time you go over... Oh, Dawn and Edie are the same one. It must be the very end then. That must be that end section. That's why they overlap. All right. Honestly, the only one I'll probably go back and replay is Lewis's, just because it was fun to control the two at the same time. But I don't think it'll have the same oomph as it did the first time around. We'll do move the cursor up here onto Edie. And that's what Remains of Edith Finch. It was really cool. I unlocked another achievement as the credits rolled, so let's go take a look. This one. Thanks, Johan. Let's go look at the achievements, because I don't have all of them for some reason. Oh, we didn't catch 2 rabbits. We didn't let the sailor finish his song. We didn't clear all the balls off the pool table. Play Calvin's story again. Knock all the letters of Gregory's name into the bathtub. Okay, so just like little gameplay-y things. That's fine. I'll probably go back and get those on my own time. In the meantime, what'd you think? Kind of a different game for the channel. Something that didn't take almost a year to play through. Only, what, 5 weeks? 6 weeks? What are we at? 5 weeks. That took 5 weeks. Any suggestions for anything you want to see next? If you know any other games like this, please let me know. I have a couple more games that are billed as like walking simulators on my Steam wish list, but I don't really know anything about them. So let me know in the comments below, or message me on Twitter at Wenchfaery Games, or on the Facebook page, Wenchfaery Games, funnily enough. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. My name is Wenchfaery. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This has been What Remains of Edith Finch, and we will see you next time.